Hi, my name is Matthew Bellisario. Welcome to the BellisarioSonic YouTube channel. I hope everybody's doing okay out there. From the heart of the Deep South here near Birmingham, Alabama. Just wanted to do a quick video and talk about the fun of digging through used record bins at the record store and finding the bargain. And today I went through the $3 bin at my local record store and found some pretty cool stuff. So I just wanted to share that with you. And also, I wanted to talk a little bit about cleaning used records and how I clean them, because some people have brought things up on past videos, and I talked about cleaning new records, how I pretty much spray them off with distilled water and then use a microfiber cloth and wipe them off, and that seems to be fine. And once my used records are clean, once your records are clean and you play them and put them back in and store them like you're supposed to, you usually don't have any problem having to clean records. But when you buy some used records, especially out of the $3 bin, as I sometimes do, I don't often do it because usually I don't find a whole lot in the $3 bin. But today I actually found 5 records in the $3 bin. So I wanted to share those with you, and then I'll talk about how I cleaned them. So, part of the deal is trying to decide what you're going to buy. Once you start getting a big collection, as so many of you out there do have, I'm sure, you start thinking about how much am I listening to these records? And then so even when you see one at $3, it's like, do I need to add this to my collection? Am I going to listen to it? I've got records back here in the bin that I haven't listened to in probably 20 years, some of them. This Ahmad Jamal was $3. It's in very good shape. It's got a little bit of surface noise, not much. It's on the Epic label, and it's one of the Ahmad Jamal records that I did not have. So I had to pick this up. A great buy for $3 in the $3 bin. And sometimes it's a gamble, when you pull something out of the $3 bin and you're looking at the condition. Sometimes it's hard to judge how much surface noise is going to be on it, how clean does it look. So it's kind of a gamble. I did pretty good today. I got this Best of the Spencer Davis group. Almost like the record's almost like brand new. And I didn't have any Spencer Davis on albums. So I think I have the Steve Winwood CD box set, which has some Spencer Davis stuff on it. But I didn't have any on record, so this was a good find for $3. Then I picked up an 80s impulse buy, which I probably shouldn't have, even though it's only $3. It's just how much room, I bought this Thomas Dolby, and I was like, this is kind of a cool album. I've heard a few songs off of it. It's kind of a cool new wave 80s album, and I was like, well, I looked at the record, and it looked like brand new. And the cover was kind of beat up, and I was like, for $3, you know what? I'm going to add it to my 80s collection. And then I've got 2 more to share with you really quickly. But I wanted to talk about how I clean my used records when I buy them out of the $3 bin. Usually what I'll do is I'll take the record, run it under the kitchen faucet, rinse off the dust. I'm not going to buy them if they have a lot of caked up stuff on them. So if they're just dusty, they need some cleaning, I'll take them, rinse it off really quickly, wipe it off, then I'll put it in my manual record cleaner. So it's the manual, you fill it up with distilled water, put your cleaning solution, and you got 2 brushes, and you slide the record down and you spin it. So I'll take this, put it in there, give it a spin 5 times each way, pull it out, wipe it off. Then I'll move it over to my record cleaning station, and I'll spray it with distilled water, and I'll spray some cleaning solution on it, and I'll give it a cleaning. Then I will take a different cloth, spray some distilled water on it, and wipe it off. And by the time I get through this kind of a 4-step cleaning process, the records are usually really clean. I don't have any issues with them. So that's kind of my 4-step cleaning process for cleaning used records. The last 2 are the gems for $3. Johnny Winter, Third Degree, fantastic blues album. And I've wanted to get this for a long time. It's on Alligator label, and it was in the $3 bin probably because it's got the clip, which I could care less about, the corner there. But the cover's in pretty good shape, but the album is like brand new. So to me, this was a really great find at $3. And finally, the gem of the whole thing was what you hear playing here in the background. Gary Moore, Wild Frontier, with the promo stamp on it, but hey, it sounds really good. It's got minimal surface noise on it, and this was in the $3 bin. I was kind of surprised. I pulled it out and I looked, and You could see a couple of, you know, minor surface scratches on the top. It was kind of dusty. And I was like, well, I'm going to take a chance for $3. And it turned out to be a really good find. Hear a little bit of a click or pop here and there. You know, for $3, I'll take that. This is a great album. Great 1987 original pressing, and pretty cool. So I'm pretty happy about this $3 find. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I know I love to hear your comments, like on digging through the used record bin. Are you looking for specific things still? For me, I don't really have a lot of specific things I'm looking for. It's kind of like a hunt, a treasure hunt for me, where I just kind of flip through the bins, and if I come across something that I want, then, you know, it's kind of like finding the deal, especially in the $3 bin. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Some great finds here. These two are really the two that I was really happy to pick up, and so just wanted to share that with you guys. Love to hear your comments, and I've got some other record reviews coming up, an obscure title and a heavy rock title that I'm gonna do reviews on and play the records for you. So stand by for that. Happy listening and happy record hunting for all you. We'll talk to you later.